What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my LP of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode, along the way towards the eastern area where I had to find the Elder Sahasrara, I did pick up the Ice Rod, which is a required weapon or item that is needed very late in the game. Then of course I did find Sahasrara, of course, where he has instructed me to enter this dungeon here, the East Palace, and find the Pendant of Courage. Okay, let's tackle this first dungeon. You can go down here left and right, but they're just dead ends anyways. And right now my wallet is just about full by just another 7 rupees. Yep, like I said, dead ends if you take the left and right doors. Lots of spaghetti monsters. Right, moving on. In this room. Ow, they're bowling for links. Now if you go around the corner, I bet some people don't actually go around this route, but it leads to a treasure chest. There's a problem. Inside are rupees, and right as I click that, I finally reached the rupee cap, so I'm not going to be opening that chest quite yet. I'll be back for it later. But for now, I'll head back this way and enter north. Now up here, don't have to worry about those Stalfos down there. They're unreachable, but I do want to head to the right. And there are 2 doors. There's one right up there to the right, and another one down there to the bottom right. I'm going to enter the one up here. In this room, watch out for the anti-fairy. Pick up the center pot to reveal a button that unlocks the bottom door. Let's see if there's any like hearts under here. Oh, there's one. Nice. In the next room, there's a chest. If you were to come through the bottom door, it would take you over there on the left, which you would be able to get the chest that way. But inside this chest is a dungeon map. And this is what the dungeon looks like. It's just 2 floors. Now there's a little secret that probably most of you don't know yet about this room. Watch carefully as I go underneath where the chest is. Now listen. Did you hear that? There were 3 pots under there, each containing 1 heart apiece, so yeah, it's a little clever thing hidden under there. Just in case that you had low hearts, it's a nice little spot to go to. Alright, so now that side of the dungeon has been taken care of, now we can go to the left. And a bunch of Stalfos. No, don't you get near me. When you try to attack them normally, they'll just swoop backwards. Just watch out for the ones that have the red skulls, because if they swoop back, they'll throw a bone at you. Looks like the only way to go is down here. So it looks like I'm blocked and there's pretty much no way to go if you take a look around. But if you get close to this pot, 4 Stalfos appears. Ow! Ow! Pea brain. I think I have just enough pots to take them all down. Right, 1 more pot. Got him. Nice. Bye, rupee. In the next room is a chest containing the compass. You found the compass. Now you can pinpoint the lair of the dungeon's evil master. As you can see in the 2nd floor, that skull, that's where the boss is. Right, moving on. Now, what is this mailbox looking thing? Link, it is I, Sahasrara. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. I have advice for you. The treasure hidden in this palace will help you defeat armored foes. Down here, it is a dead end. You can't go that way. It's kind of like a, not quite a dead end, but it's like a one-way street, but you can't go through there going that way. So the only other way to go is through the door. And these enemies, the Igors, they can be easily taken care of with just 1 pot, but only when they're awake. All you gotta do to wake them up is I get rid of the Stalfos first, because he was just getting a little bit too close. So Igors can only die when they're awake, so to wake them up you have to be very close. And they start chasing you. 1 pot does it. Now, unlike the other Igors, which are red, and there are red ones in this dungeon, they can only be killed one way. And oh look! What a big chest! But, it's locked. If you had the big key, you might be able to open it. So let's go find the big key first. I don't have to worry about that Igor. He's just snoozing. Like they always say, don't disturb other people's sleep. And then down here. Uh-oh, it's dark down here. There's a switch. Go, quick, quick, quick. Watch out for the anti-fairies. Still dark in here, but there's some stealthos. Ow! Bully. Get here. And underneath this pot is a key. I wonder where it leads, though. I think that's it for stealthos, so let's just clean up all the pots here. Yep. And head down. Oh, here come the anti-fairies. There's the locked door right there. Now we're in the same room where those wrecking balls are, or bowling balls, whatever they're called, except we're on the upper portion of the room. Now, when I was younger, I had... I don't know how to say this. I'm not sure if it was this room that I had problems with. Ooh, red rupee, but it doesn't matter because my wallet's full. Yeah, there was some room that I had severe problems with. But I don't remember anyways. These Igors, they're ineffective with the boomerang, so just don't bother with that. Once again, just one pot does it. Once all the enemies are dead, these anti-fairies will just scramble all over the place, pick up this pot for a switch, which reveals a chest. There's the big key. Once again, it opens bigger doors that small keys cannot. Run, 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 run. Like this door. Big keys can open that door that the small keys can't do. And like I said, this is just a one-way street. So I can just loop around and go after what's inside the big chest. I wonder if I can find like an extra heart somewhere. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go down one of these pots. It doesn't matter which one because they'll lead to the same room. Going down the rabbit hole. I'm late for a very important date. Inside are two fairies. I'll collect those, enter these warp tiles, and I'm back to where I am. So, in case you're low on health, those fairies will give you a hand. Now, let's go ahead and open the big fat chest. It's the bow. You found the bow. Now you can shoot arrows, at least until you run out. If you just looked on the top of the screen, it also gave me 20 arrows all ready to fire away. But what's this? Oh no, Stealthos! Get out of there, quick! Their heads are chasing me! Ah! Shoo, 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 shoo. Okay, they're gone. So let's wake this Igor up and give this bow and arrow a run for its money. Yep, the blue Igors die in one hit. So now I have the bow and arrow, and if you took a look at the map, it looks like everything has been taken care of at this point, so it looks like I can proceed ahead to the remainder of the dungeon. Oh, hang on. Alright, so most of those spaghetti monsters have been taken care of, but I do need the lantern, or the lamp. Look, two more green or blue Igors. I might as well call them Aqua Igors. Let's see, I need bow and arrow. I do want to take care of that spaghetti monster first. There we go. Okay, you're first. And then you're next. And now I drop the key. Let's go to the right first. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go back and light those torches to make it really bright, because I'm gonna do a little bit of a self-challenge for that other room. Because in this room is a dead end, but contains 18 blue rupees. The self-challenge is, let's see if I can collect all these rupees without taking damage. Almost there, Link. Oh, it's going black. It's going black. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed a rupee. Ah. Okay, got it. I did it. Nice. Challenge complete. Alright, now let's head over to the left and unlock the door. Almost to the boss. We're now on the second floor. Let's see. I don't think I need anything right now, but in case, just in case that is, I'll equip the bow and arrow. this part here contains a switch to open the door, but I do want to just reveal the goods underneath these pots. Alright, let's head on over to the next room. Now, I'm locked in with these 3 Igors. If you look carefully to the left, near that left door, there's a switch, but it doesn't work. There are 3 other switches. They're underneath each of the Igors. Watch me do this little clever trick. The real switch is under the Igor on the bottom. Now watch. In one fell swoop. You can tell I played this game many times. Now there's the red Igors. Those are kind of a pain in a way, especially if you're playing a Zelda ALTDP randomizer and you don't have the bow and arrow. If that's the case, guess what? You can't kill them. So like I said, the only way to kill them is the bow and arrow, and they take not 1, but 2 arrows. Oh, let me do this. Look at that, I just killed 6 turkeys with 1 vanilla ice cream pop. The boss room is right ahead. So let's see, I got 28 arrows, so I might as well just take care of the red Igors right here, but they're so close to one another that they're going to wake up at the same time, so this is going to be a little tricky. Okay, let's do it. Go, go, go. Okay, that one's been taken care of. Okay, and swell. Good job. Now everything is capped off, but I have a little OCD, I just want to clear these pots out of the way. Okay. Alright. Get ready for the first boss. The Armos Knights. Let me stay right here in the bottom right corner and fire away. Each knight takes about 3 arrows per hit, but you can also damage them with your sword, even though it takes several sword hits. Okay, 2 more left. I'll wait for them to go back in their circular pattern. I'm going to go counterclockwise this time. I'll wait for them to go into formation on the top of the screen again. There we go. Once there's just 1 Armos Knight left, he turns red and starts charging at you, so you'll have to time your arrow shots carefully. Like that. Look at that, I didn't even take any damage in this fight. And there's the Pendant of Courage. Hooray! 1 down, 2 to go. Now let's go ahead and see the Elder Sahasrara for what he has to say next. You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Sahasrara. 2 pendants remain. Yeah, game, I just said that. 2 steps ahead of you. So there's a little shortcut back to Sahasrara. Just go over here, jump off some of the cliffs. Almost there. And there's his hut. Oh, Sahasrara! Here's the pendant. So you got the Pendant of Courage, then I shall tell you more of the legend. Generations ago, an order of knights protected the Hylian royalty. These Knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. It has been said that whenever disaster waylays the royal family, a hero shall emerge from the bloodline of the Knights of Hyrule. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the 7 sages created their seals, so it was thought that a hero would never again emerge. But lo, I believe you are a hero, Link. Find the remaining pendants, and carry this with you. It is a treasure passed down by the families of the sages. I want you to have it. He gave you the Pegasus shoes. Now you can execute a devastating dash attack. Hold the R button for a short time. Oh, and I wonder if he says it again. Other relatives of the 7 sages are also hiding from the wizard's followers. You should seek them as well. So the text that I accidentally trigger-happy'd over, he mentioned that there's an item hidden nearby Lake Hylia. You should go get that right away. Thankfully, I've already gotten it. It was, once again, I'm fumbling through my words here, but the item that I got in the last episode that he was just mentioned is the Ice Rod, so that has already been taken care of. I should equip the boomerang in case I don't waste any more arrows by accident. So, 1 dungeon down, there's still plenty to go for this game, but at this point, I'm going to call the episode good. So, in the next episode, I'm going to make my way... Hang on. I don't think I can go north towards the river quite yet. I might have to go through one more dungeon, so I'll have to change my route. So in the next episode, I'm gonna head southwest towards the desert for dungeon number 2, and hopefully get the next pendant. Okay, that's gonna do it. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe for more, and don't forget to check out my general channel, Markis P. Welby, for lots of random content. I will see you later, but until then, like always, take care.